Hello, how's everybody doing? My name is Dorian Lane. This is my week 3 project video review. This week I'll be going over some things, pertaining to my application, how things went, how smoothly things didn't go, and whatnot. First off, a major problem that I encountered was on my edit item links. Oh, well, the link, it's just one. I was not able to import my radio value over. I even went back into last week's videos and how to import it into the display data page. And when I was, just trying, just working, grinding the axe, seeing if I can find any similarities, something that maybe I missed, or, and maybe how it pertains to this week's video. And I could not. I just couldn't. At the end, I ended up commenting it out because it was destroying my app. It was just flat out just destroying it. It wasn't working. Other than that, everything was smooth. What I discovered was easier than I thought it would. When I really thought it was going to be was deleting. I thought delete was going to be a little bit harder, but I should have known better, because if you think about it, saving data, that was pretty simple. Those lines of codes were pretty simple. So it would only make sense that deleting it, was just that simple. More so than just deleting, I actually thought it was going to be hard, because deleting all of my saved baby bottles were easy. So I was like, okay, to go in there and delete one out of all those, that's going to be tough. But it really wasn't, and it worked out, and everything's good. It's a good idea to validate forms so that users have enough information when they come back and take a look at it that they actually can do something with. It just doesn't make sense to have 8 entry lines and then only make 1 required. It's like you're hurting the user and you're hurting yourself, because it's bringing a bad name to your app. The kind of validation messages that were appropriate for my application, well, first of all, mine is a baby bottle app, so I actually don't know how to answer that. Like, what kinds of validation messages are appropriate for my application? Well, first off, I didn't have them validate nothing but the notes section. I just really wanted to focus on that because I wanted to make sure that parents were putting in notes for the kids. It kind of forces them to focus, to pay attention to the kids. Like, hey, what's going on? Is he moody? Is he sick? Is he constipated? All this stuff you need to know when you're feeding. So when you look back over how your child fed for this week or month or however long, you want to look back over it. You can see, all right, he was constipated today. He was sick today. Okay, well, he only drank half the bottle, or he only drank half his last bottle. Okay, it's just for the user. That's what I think. And matter of fact, to go back onto the it's a good idea to validate the form. It's for the user. But that's my time for this week. I can only keep it under 3. So okay, next week check back in. It's the end of the class. Hopefully everyone passed. We're gonna see how everything goes. Until then, everyone take care. This is Dorian Lane with my video review.